So this video is in partnership with Contribui. Contribui is my creator supporting platform of choice with easy to use membership features that allows creators to collect contributions from fans without paying any fees. Check out the link in the description for more information.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
About 4 years ago, I was invited out to Spain to test ride the brand new Ortega trainer, a super high-tech belt-driven device, but it had more sensors than Boris has had lockdown parties, and the thing cost thousands. It had sensors which would adjust the belt to the exact speed and movement of your acceleration or deceleration. You were also physically strapped into the unit. Anyway, I had the idea to see if it was possible to ride a bicycle on a £150 Facebook Marketplace treadmill, one that you use for running. So we might have a problem. This video might be a complete, total and utter failure before I've even started it. Obviously, to do this video I need a treadmill. I was looking last night on Google on different websites for treadmills, and they range anywhere from like £500 up to about £1,000. Now I'm not up for spending £1,000 on a treadmill that I'll use once in a video. So what I decided to do was head to Facebook Marketplace and try and find a second-hand running machine. I managed to find one for like £150, but I think I know why it was £150. The thing is tiny. I don't think my bike is going to even fit on the treadmill. Yeah, I've just arrived home with the treadmill. It's in the boot. Let's get this thing out. Let's see if this video is even possible right now. Contribui is a membership platform that allows you to be supported by your followers and create new exclusive content or perks for them to enjoy. For a small fee each month or on a pay-per-view basis, you can enjoy exclusive content unable to be seen anywhere else. It really does create a community for your most dedicated followers. The key features of Contribui are no fees for the creators. Viewers can support and access exclusive content by signing up to different subscription tiers, and personal interactions with creators through chats on the platform. Recently I uploaded my first video on Contribui, which is my top 7 tips in how to win your first Zwift race. So head over to my page now to check it out. I've also got a second video coming in a week or two, but I'm not going to spoil yet as to what that's actually going to be. So to any fellow aspiring content creators or to any of my dedicated viewers, you can click the link in the description, join Contribui and start supporting your favorite creators or start earning through an additional income stream. You can also scan the QR code that's on screen right now, which will take you directly to my page. I look forward to seeing some of you guys over on Contribui and to start some conversations, perhaps about some ideas for future YouTube videos. So finally, click the link in the description to check out my Contribui page. So this is it. This is my not very successful Facebook Marketplace purchase. The first thing I'm gonna do is take off this orange cover at the end. I'm guessing like the motor and the electronics board is underneath this, but it's just gonna give us an extra few centimeters, which I think we're gonna need for this challenge. So I've taken off the yellow plastic cover and I've also taken off like a crossbar that went across here, which I guess just kind of helps with the structural integrity because it was restricting where the front wheel could go. Now I think there's a very slim chance we might actually be able to do this with the road bike. Like I said, it's a very slim chance. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can do it. And if it's not physically possible, if it doesn't fit, we're going to revert to the BMX bike. All right, well here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring the speed up a little bit to 3 kilometers per hour. We're going to go in a super easy gear. And that didn't sound good. Mate, I don't think this is going to be possible. So the issue we're facing is because the treadmill's on like an incline, we're just sliding off the back of it straight away. And I've just realised we've got these little feet here, which we can lift the back up with, and it might give us a better chance of succeeding. Take 2. Here goes nothing. Callie, stand back. Nah. Nope, not happening. I pretty much accepted defeat at this stage. That was it. Video failed. Never to make it to the YouTube subscription box. But I knew I couldn't just do that. giving up isn't in my blood. We had to try again, so I did the only thing I knew how. I got back on Facebook Marketplace and I found a new treadmill. Another £125 down the drain and a 30-minute round trip later. Alright then, attempt number 2. Let's see how hard it is to ride my bicycle on the treadmill. Now I've not got that safety barrier of the handles, this feels a lot more dangerous. You know what, I might send a video there. We've done it, that's all we need to do. No more. Shut up, Cam. Get on with it, you wet wipe. Hopefully that's the last modification. I've just taken off this plastic front area, which has given me an extra like 1 or 2 inches, which I think is what we need for this. So I think this is attempt number 5 or 6. Let's get on with it. Let's try and do this. Let's try and ride my bicycle on a treadmill. So after a bit more adjusting and a few more attempts, the penny finally dropped and hey presto, we've managed to do it. Oh, we're doing it. We are doing it. This is taking so much concentration right now. What makes this whole task like a little bit more dodgy is the fact that the treadmill is literally like from the wheel point to point, it's only about 2 inches shorter than the bike. So there's not really any room or margin for error. As soon as you go back on the bike, you're just going to fall off the back of the treadmill, or if you go too far forward. This whole situation does not look too comfortable. But anyway, now that we can officially ride on the treadmill without holding the sides successfully, I'm going to load up the checklist on the side of the screen right now, and we're going to work our way through them one by one until we either fall off the bike or fall off the trainer, off the treadmill, or we successfully complete the task. All right, challenge number 1 is going to be to ride on the treadmill for 60 seconds non-stop. Got the clock up on the phone, let's give it a whirl. Easy. Now the second and third task, this treadmill has a max speed of 10 kilometers per hour, which is about 7 miles per hour, which isn't actually that fast. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try and ride on the treadmill, firstly in the easiest gear on the bike, and then secondly in the hardest gear. Alright, we're up in the 39.28. It's not actually that hard, to be honest, because the treadmill is going quite slow anyway. It's kind of the natural gear you'd probably be in. Let's now try the hardest gear, which might be a bit more difficult. I mean, already, this does not feel... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just feel like any moment, I'm going to fall off the back. I'm taking that one as a pass. Next up, I'm going to try and ride this thing stood up. Mate, this is such a bizarre feeling, so weird. You just constantly have to be adaptive to the speed. Like on the road, on a typical bike, you make the rules. Like you dictate the speed, whereas on this, it's the complete, it flips that whole mentality on its head. But we did it, there we go. I'm going to jump straight into the next challenge, which is to ride no-handed, which I don't actually think I'm going to be able to do. That's a little bit scary. That's quite scary actually. Gonna give it another go. I'm taking that.
I'm taking that as a pass. I don't care what anyone says. I'm taking that. Oh my keys. So next on the checklist is to do a bunny hop. Come on. We can do this. Right, this is either going to go really well or really bad. Let's get both wheels off the floor, right? Both wheels. No one saw that. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do a bunny hop. Nope. No, bunny hop is not happening. Sadly, that's going to be a cross on that one. So we've got 2 more challenges, 2 more tasks to go on the checklist right now. First off, I'm going to try and vlog whilst I'm riding with one hand. And then secondly, the final thing we're going to try and do is ride blindfolded, which could end in literal disaster. But hey, content. So I'm vlogging right now, but we've got both hands on the bars. That's not part of the challenge. There we go. I'm going to try and make eye contact with the camera, and we are officially vlogging whilst riding on the treadmill. I'm still making eye contact. I can feel myself going very near the edge, but we are maintaining eye contact, and that one is a pass. Come on! So the final task, the final thing on the checklist is I'm going to ride, or attempt to ride, blindfolded. This is definitely the most stupid thing I've ever done. So I've got my Hoop neck warmer. I've like double folded it so I can see absolutely nothing. I mean, you just have to take my word on that, but I can see, I genuinely can see nothing. I'm going to get myself going without having the face mask on, without the blindfold, and then once I'm comfortable, I'm going to pull it down. We're going to attempt to ride for 10 seconds with the blindfold. I'm going to count to 10. Hopefully I don't fall off and break my arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. This isn't a good idea.
No shit, Sherlock.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mate, I'm determined to do this. I'm determined to do this. Alright, come on. Getting nice and central. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. We officially did it. We managed to ride the treadmill with the bike and complete. Oh, okay, we completed every challenge apart from every task apart from one. Do you know when like you're that nervous, you're shaking? That's the kind of point where I'm at right now. But that is the end of the video. If anyone needs a treadmill, I've got 2 to give away. So let me know in the comments down below.